Hi, my name is Tracy Engelking, and this is my personal career brand video. I want to thank everyone here in Leadership 411 for watching it, and it's been a great semester. So when I think of what my personal career brand is, it has to be based on trust and authenticity. I think who I am outside of a leadership role, who I am in the workplace, who I am anywhere is exactly the same across the board. So that my mission, my vision, my values are just part of who I am. I live and breathe that no matter what room I'm in. My eventual goal is to have a private one-on-one counseling practice, a mental health care practice that serves underserved and often marginalized communities. I want to do that at low cost, no cost, or a sliding scale services. It's going to be self-funded, so I can take on as many clients or as few as I like. If I want to continue this and I want to build this brand, it starts with education, community volunteering, getting licensed. It's a little bit of a long road, but I think each thing builds on each other. I'm already doing things that kind of feed that brand with yoga teaching, these kind of moving meditation style classes. All of my writing is very positive in sex and relationships and inclusivity and being exactly who you are unapologetically. I sit on the board of directors of an STI testing and treatment clinic that's free and judgment-free and anonymous. So I'm already starting to kind of live my brand. I think the most important thing that I learned this semester is that leadership principles don't always have to be on this grand scale, this big corporate environment. I think they can be shrunk down into that one-on-one counseling practice. I think we've learned a lot about things like equal opportunity laws, harassment, maternal leave, family leave, joyful workplaces, retention. And you think all those are kind of large concepts and they couldn't be pulled down, but they can, because it all goes back to that. All of that is only as good as the paper that it's written on if the culture around it isn't supporting that. So I think for me, on a one-on-one counseling basis, it goes back to that original statement. I have to be exactly who I say I am in and out of my counseling office. I have to walk my talk, otherwise it's just vapor, it's nonsense. It's nothing anybody's gonna believe in and it's nothing anybody's gonna trust. I think another thing that I learned is that when Professor Nathanson talked about finding a career that you don't want to retire from, I'm right there. I think that is my personal career brand, is one that I never wanna stop doing. And for me, that's being in service to the lost, the least, and the lonely, helping them feel seen and heard in exactly who they are. And I think if I can kind of take my career only in that direction, that it's not just a job well done, it's a life well lived. So thank you so much for a great semester, and thank you for watching this. I appreciate it. See y'all next semester. Bye.